Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a little while since my last stimulus update back on May 17th. But with the economy reopened for the most part and a lot of us going back to work, there's still a lingering question in the air. Am I getting another stimulus check or not? Because it's still pretty bad out here. Don't worry, I'm going to get into all that. I'm going to let you know what's being said in Washington. Have any deals been made at all? And what specifically President Trump is proposing as far as giving out more money. But before I cover all that, I need you to do me a favor and cover the like and subscribe button with the tip of your finger. That way it lets myself and YouTube know you really enjoy my content. And I can keep bringing it to you on a weekly basis so you stay informed of all business, investing, and financial matters. So despite things being pretty quiet for about a month as far as if we even are going to get that stimulus package, there was finally some good news just a few days ago. The Wall Street Journal reported that the Trump administration is working on their own plan, separate from the HEROES Act that was passed last month in the House of Representatives. Reports say that the administration is going to ask for nearly $1 trillion as part of an infrastructure proposal that should help re-energize the economy. Now that's great news because the economy could definitely use a serious boost. Now we are going to have those stimulus skeptics out there who say, oh, more money being given out is only going to increase the national debt and dig us into a deeper hole. But with the national debt at nearly $25 trillion, what's another 1 or 2 trillion added on top of that going to do? Especially at a time when millions of Americans could really use that money. I mean, is the money coming out of their personal bank accounts? When they wake up in the morning, do they feel the national debt affecting their life in any negative way? No. So if the Trump administration wants to give out more stimulus relief, let them. They're supposed to be the professionals who handle the economy and the debt, not the average Joe on the street. So stop complaining. And you're going to have another set of people saying we don't need any more stimulus relief because the unemployment rate is dropping pretty quickly and millions of people are going back to work. So things are good now. But is the unemployment rate really dropping as fast as they say it is? Or are the numbers a bit skewed? Recently, in a June 10th report by the Washington Post, it highlighted that the Labor Department is looking into an error made with regards to the unemployment rate. The government agency that compiles the official U.S. unemployment rate, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, said it is still working to fix an unprecedented data collection error that has badly skewed the rate, dismissing suggestions that data had been manipulated. The May jobs report included an unusual note saying that the unemployment rate would have been 16.3%. Not the official rate of 13.3%, if not for errors made during the data's collection, a problem that also plagued monthly reports in March and April. Both the official and corrected May unemployment rates showed improvement compared with April figures. The errors have sowed doubt among some parts of the public about the integrity of the figures, as the economy has cratered during the pandemic. So it's hard to believe a lot of what you hear as far as unemployment rates improving, especially in the middle of an election season where President Trump knows that's what he's going to be graded on. Obviously, every member of his administration is going to downplay just how ugly it is across the country with joblessness. I mean, what do you think they're going to say? That things are ugly as hell and nobody's getting hired and nobody's going back to work? No. They don't want Biden to win, so they're going to make it like Trump is doing the greatest job in the world. President Trump also floated around the idea of a travel tax credit that Americans can use for domestic travel, including visits to restaurants. Expanding on the president's idea, the U.S. Travel Association suggested a $4,000 tax credit that would cover everything from food and lodging to gasoline while you're traveling within the United States. But it's unclear yet whether that plan would replace or supplement any other direct payments to Americans. So we'll wait and see. So overall, the HEROES Act has yet to be passed by the Republican-led Senate. I mean, they haven't even taken a detailed look at it where they've made their own modifications and said, this is what we'd like. So we're still waiting on that. The Democrats are in complete agreement with Trump for the $1 trillion infrastructure bill, which is rare because the Democrats and Trump don't agree on anything so quickly. So that looks very likely to happen. And as far as the travel tax credit, we're still not certain on whether or not that's going to go through. But I will say this. During a press conference last week, President Trump said he will be asking for more stimulus money. How much? We don't know yet. And his economic advisor also said on Thursday that the chances of another stimulus being given to the American public is very, very high. And me personally, if I had to read between the lines of everything that I just went through, I'd say we're getting another stimulus package. So hang tight, stay tuned into my channel weekly so I can keep you informed on what's going on with the stimulus. And if you had any questions or comments, please drop them down below. And once again, if you haven't already done so, please like or subscribe. Thanks.